Well, Derek and Leslie, Kasich is betting that the voters of New Hampshire will catapult his candidacy into front-runner status. He's running a fierce campaign, holding the most town halls out of any other candidate. He says it's a strategy that must pay off.
Thank you.
I've just always felt that you build your ground game. You build a foundation, first floor, second floor, and then at some point you get the house done. And I think we're getting close to finishing our house here.
With 75 town halls and counting, Kasich says he plans to meet with voters until they cast their ballots on February 9th. It's been his strategy from the start. He's logged the most hours and the most stops in the state.
Let's give a warm welcome from the great swing state of Ohio, Governor John Kasich.
Kasich's latest newspaper endorsement comes from the Boston Globe, and journalists documenting his every move say they're not surprised by the support.
The voters here, especially the ones that will vote in the Republican primary, they can be independents, they can be Democrats. Kasich's more of a moderate, centrist Republican. Some Republicans would consider him liberal on some of the issues. So, he's people who are open-minded respond to his message.
And we will fix those problems.
His clear path for a stronger U.S. economy starts with a balanced budget. It's a message he won't deviate from, even as his opponents move in to heat up their campaigns.
There's no question that we're rising. The question is what happens here, because now a bunch of people are beating me up and all that, which is fine. It's part of the business. And if we hold on, I think we're going to do extremely well here.
If you don't make it third and up, what would take it for you to drop out?
Well, we're going to sit down, our whole team, on the 10th of February, and we'll make an assessment as to how we think we would do. Because I don't want to string this along if there's no chance of winning. I mean, I like my job I have as governor.
We are next president, John Kasich.
He has volunteers on the ground for the next round of primaries in South Carolina and Nevada if he does go on. One thing keeping him going, the support from the Buckeye State.
I just hope that people will continue to put their confidence in and to root for me. It makes me feel good to know I have support at home.
All right, so it's do or die time for him. While it looks like he has a strong showing of support in New Hampshire, when we were on the ground, we did notice a number of undecided voters right now.
Lindsay, even in the debates, he always seems to go back to balancing the budget. Did he share with you any of his views on the other issues?
Well, I did start my question with that notion, and I said, can we talk about something else? So tomorrow night on 21 News at 6 and 11, we're going to talk about, his projection for health care, how he'll plan to repeal Obamacare, protecting steel jobs like the ones that we have unfortunately lost recently here in the Valley, and other issues in terms of, who would be the best candidate to lead our country.
Looking forward to that, Leslie.
Yeah.